I have just two, although I've seen the answer, but I just need to ask for more clarification. So the first question is, they said the system is 100% fully decentralized. So my question on that is that we have many projects that have promised us 100% centralized. Then at the end of the whole thing, they will say they want to change some things from there, which simply means it is not 100% decentralized anymore. So far, they can tamper with the system and change some things there. So I want to be sure if it has been programmed and nothing will touch it after it has been released on the blockchain for operation. That's number one. Then number two, for those who doesn't have the charisma to refer much, is there any hope for them for sustainability of their earnings in the system? That's my second question. Thank you.
Those are very brilliant questions. Thank you for those questions. The first question I would like, the two questions, I'll prefer Mr. Tonye to answer those questions because he can answer them very professionally. Mr. Tonye, please, can you answer those questions? The two questions.
All
Thank
right,
you.
all right. Thank you, Mr. Kobilonia Chris, and that's also a brilliant question, just like you said. All right. So the first one says there has been system that say that would say they are completely decentralized, and at some point they would say they want to do something and all of that. Well, I wouldn't know those other businesses you mentioned or you talked about, but when it comes to a decentralized smart contract, I think you did not complete that statement with this particular business. When something is a smart contract on a blockchain, if you understand smart contract, it's just like an agreement. It's like you are buying a land. Let me come to the conventional word now. Let's say you are buying a land from somebody and you bring in your lawyer to sign a contract, to design a contract for you, and both of you sign that contract, and that land is released to you. If all the documents are correctly signed, and you also back it up by registering it with the relevant government body in the state or in your jurisdiction, that becomes a binded contract, and that would restrict the person that sold the land to you from coming back to claim the land. The land has already been transferred to you and it can never be taken back. All right. So when we now say smart contract, this is a technology version of it, and it is stronger, bigger, and more effective. This is what I mean. When a smart contract is designed as a code, not just decentralized. I will tell you the meaning of decentralized simply means there is no central wallet. It is not directly controlled from one admin who will manipulate and all of that. But of course, there must always be a creator. But once a code has been designed as a smart contract, once a smart contract is coded and deployed on a blockchain, all the computers in the world becomes witness to that, the way blockchain works. And automatically, the contract itself cannot be altered. In a system like this, if anything is to be worked on, it's probably maybe the hosting, the database, maybe there are many traffic, maybe traffic are becoming too much. Of course, despite the fact that it's a database, it is still hosted on something, but it has already been deployed on blockchain, if you understand how the technology works. So if something has to be done from the background here that they want to change, it is definitely probably the hosting, the system, and all of that. So that is why all of this preparation has to be taken. They have to test and review and review and review, because once it is deployed, they can only add to it. They cannot take from it again. They cannot manipulate it. So I hope I answered the first question. Then the second question talks about people who may not really have enough wherewithal to refer much people. I like the fact that you said much, not that they will not be able to do at all. That is there any way, any chance of a sustainable income? The system is a 2 by 2 matrix. And in a system like this, in a situation whereby every single person, we have it as an obligation, we know before they come into the system that in order for the system to be sustained and everybody would earn, I'm coming and I must at least be able to refer 2 people. Sincerely, if everybody is doing like that, all our income is fully sustainable and we will continue to earn all of this income you hear. All right. So if you refer just 2 people, if those 2 people are active, that is, they are ready to also refer their 2 people, your income is 100% sustainable. But if you refer 2 dead people, or let me not use dead people, if you refer 2 inactive people, like some people would say, oh, I will pay for myself, then I will pay for my baby, who is probably still in a nursery school, and I will pay for the baby inside my wife's pregnancy. Inside my wife's pregnancy. That baby, that unborn baby, you understand? Just to create slots, maybe they say I should refer 2 people. Let me register my children. This would not sustain your income. This is a system that runs on, it's a community power, that all members of the community are expected to be active. Of course, definitely not everyone will be active. All right. But if you refer 2 active people, your income is sustained. And that to automatically also position you for some part of the income in the system. Like number one, the spillover, just for referring 2 people. Then level upgrade. There are some other bonuses that are attached already for you to invite 2 people. But of course, you will not compare that with people who are referring 5, who are referring 10, or those whose 2 people are active and also referring others. So I believe you have a clearer understanding of that aspect, sir. So I don't know if you are satisfied with that answer or you still have others that are not clear. Thank you. Mr. Corbilonia, Chris, can you please have the mic back, sir?
All right, all right.
Sorry,
Thank
let me
you.
just add something to it. Mr. Chris, let me say
Okay, go
something
ahead.
small. Sorry. Yeah. Mr. Well, see, the system, the psychology of this business says, don't worry. Even you have this inactive syndrome naturally innate in you. The system has the way of unlocking that other part of you that has the ability to share opportunities with people that has been lying dormant without your knowing. The system has been created and programmed in a way that it will trigger you naturally to share it with somebody. Now it says, if you feel that naturally you don't know how to share opportunities with somebody, just come, sign up. As you sign up and then you have established your ID in the system, the results from what you're getting will help somebody. So there is a provision for those who naturally feel that they don't have the ability to share or refer anybody. There's still a space for you. Come. You're not going to go home without anything. You are going home blessed. But as you are being blessed going home, you will stop by your neighbor's house and tell them to share the testimony with your neighbor. Share the testimony with your colleague in the office, your classmate in school, all right? Playmate. Got into a system. And this is what I just without doing anything, this is what I've got. You are, indirectly referring without you knowing that you're doing it consciously. So that's the psychology that is built in the system. So don't worry, there is room for everybody. And those other people that feel they don't have the potential to share or refer somebody, the system has a space for them. I don't know if that makes sense. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Mr. Frank. You have made it very clear. And Mr. Tonye, thank you. Your own was very, very professional. Even the layman will even understand it. At this point, let's take the last question from Mr. Sunday Ishola. Sunday Ishola, please kindly unmute yourself now. Ask your question.
Hello, good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
My question is this: How when the presenter, Mr. Toyin, was making his presentation, he said some people have started to fund their wallet. If we can get a video that will, teach one how to fund his or her wallet, I believe that would be a good one too, so that we can start trying to raise money to fund all our wallets before the launch date. That's what I want to request. Thank you very much.
All right. Okay, that request has been noted already. I think somebody have already suggested that Iba suggested it. Yes. So don't worry about that. There will be a video, short video, that will be posted in all the groups on how to fund your BNB wallet on Trust Wallet or Safe Power Wallet or any of the decentralized wallets. So it will be easier for your teams or your prospects to start funding their wallet. So don't worry about that. That will be done. Let me see, Mr. Ben. I don't know if you have any question, but this should be the last one because I wanted to your own Mr. Sunday also be the last. But then, as you just raise your hand now, this should be the last question. Then we close. Mr. Ben,
Okay.
unmute yourself. Aye.
Yeah. Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
And I want to first of all say a big thank you to you guys that are promoting this. When I saw it for the first time, I was elated. I've been waiting. I've been telling my wife that there is something that works and there is something that will come, and we will definitely thank God for all our losses. That's the way I see this. And I pray God it goes the way it's presented. My trust wallet, I've dusted it up already. And I've started funding it. So the little question I wanted to ask is this our meeting, is it Nigeria Central? I thought I had something earlier that is like it's a global Zoom meeting. Is this Nigeria Central? And then how global is this stuff that is coming? But for me, I'm in already. Thank you.
All right. Yes, I like your action here because hey, you have to. We always tell people to prepare, so that they can take action. I like that. You already taking the action. Prepare yourself to take the action. That's very good. People like you will make so much money from this system. Just imagine you join, you position yourself, and you come. You have a very powerful upline. When you have powerful uplines that like to upgrade to higher slots, my guy, you have made so much money. Because anytime they withdraw, anytime they upgrade, you'll be getting 1% from them continuously again and again and again and again. This is just what we call real money raise. I've never seen this kind of idea before, this kind of system before. It's real money raise, real money raise, real one, not like you want you're just somebody's giving you stories. This is real one because as your uplines are withdrawing, you're getting. As your uplines are upgrading to higher slots, you're getting. And it's continuously like that. So, guys, I like your action there. All right. What was your question, sir? Okay, yes, your question was if this is a global Zoom meeting. Yes, this is a global Zoom meeting. We are just it's a brand new business. We are building momentum across the globe because people from different countries are joining this Zoom. It's not just only Nigeria. This is not a Nigeria Zoom meeting. It's just that we Nigerians we like to take quick action. We like to position ourselves early before those South African people and Kenya, all those people will jump in. We have already positioned ourselves. That's how we Nigerians are. But it's not a Nigeria Zoom meeting. It's a global Zoom meeting. We have teams from Romania, Germany. If you check our group, we have about 5 country PDF are out. PDF of 5 countries. So don't worry, you see when this business will boom all over the world. You just remember what I just told